You can also walk out if they're like playing Fox News or showing Trump. Do you really want to be around those people and that vibe? Do you want to eat with that kind of energy going on in the air? Gross.
Up next, we've got a woke Karen crashing out on camera in a restaurant. Take a look at this interesting video.
Did you know that you can go into any business and specifically request people who are allies? I just did it. I'm at a Mexican restaurant and I said, hey, I would like to specifically request to be set with somebody who is LGBTQ or trans positive because that's how I'm spending my money today. And if they say, oh, I don't think we have anybody like that, you can leave. You're allowed to do that. This is how I'm spending my money. I'm gonna tip fat, because I used to be a waitress, and it's just me. I'm gonna tip fat. And, you know, allyship is cool. Anyway, I just want you to know you can do that. You can also walk out if they're like playing Fox News or showing Trump. You can just, whoop, you can just walk right out. You're allowed to do that. They can't stop you. There's nothing you need there anyway. Do you really want to be around those people and that vibe? Do you want to eat with that kind of energy going on in the air? Gross. Have a great day.
Her bravery is just stunning. We got a future Nobel Prize nominee here for the Nobel Peace Prize because she's just putting everything on the line with her stunning and brave active. No, it's just the most obnoxious form of virtue signaling. Can you imagine actually doing that? Walking into a restaurant and being like, I would like a server who is LGBTQIA2 plus Wi-Fi password, whatever community spirit nonsense affirming, please. I'd literally be like, well, that ain't me. Bye, Karen. See yourself out. Yes, we play Fox News and CNN here. We just put the news on and people can watch what they want. Like, it's just called being normal. Injecting politics into every single thing you do and every single decision you make like this isn't normal. Now, it's your money and it's your life, and you are totally free to do this if you want. But if you post it on the internet, expecting people to be like, oh, yes, what an amazing ally you are. Just, oh, wow, your bravery is so inspiring. No, we actually are going to think you're crazy instead. And we are going to laugh at you. And that's fine. It's a free country. You can make sure that you purposefully only patronize non-binary owned businesses. I personally will not be doing that. And I will laugh at you when you post stuff like this. But it's a free country and delusion is not illegal. Up next, this gay TikToker, who's one of my least favorite people on the entire internet, really thought he just made the point of the century. Take a listen.
If you've ever peed on a plane, I have some news for you. You used a gender-neutral bathroom, and nothing happened to you, right? You just did your business and you were fine? Because that's how bathrooms work. And when you were done, you didn't feel the need to manufacture some rant about how socialism is trying to destroy our kids? No. You went back to 27B and you ate a Biscoff. Interesting.
It's the obnoxious and like condescending tone for me. I mean, something is deeply broken with young people on TikTok because like 2 million people viewed this video and like 442,000 people liked it. Like, really have no critical thinking powers whatsoever. And we're like, oh my God, he really ate with that. No, he didn't. The point went completely over his head. And I am not a bathroom bill person. I've talked about this before, but I think a lot of this does not need to be legislated. But people who are uncomfortable sharing the bathroom with trans people or whatever, it's not single stall bathrooms they're concerned about, which is what a airplane bathroom is. They're concerned about open bathrooms with multiple stalls and sink. It's like you literally don't even comprehend remotely the perspective of the people that you are so derisively sneering down at. And you think that you ate. You think that you cooked. Like, I just proved how wrong all those stupid Republicans are. No, you just proved to us that you have a room temperature IQ. Gosh. His videos actually bother me, not because he disagrees with me and has different viewpoints than me. I'm honestly always open to that. But because of the condescending nature of them and the disdain that he has while simultaneously not actually understanding the issues he's talking about at all. But of course, this is the kind of content that our sick, broken online culture rewards. Up next, we got another entry in the long-running category on this channel of delusional woke white ladies yapping about things they don't understand. Take a listen to this woman's take on the end of DEI in some parts of American life.
Wait a second, if DEI is gone, are you telling me that means that I could hire just women or just women of color and it wouldn't matter? Like I could literally just decide that? Because if DEI is gone, theoretically, I don't have to include any other group of people that I don't want to include. Like I could literally just say, I don't have to hire white guys, which feels wrong, and I'm not saying that I'm going to do it, but like, could I now? Let me know your thoughts. Love y'all.
I'm just begging people. At this point, I'm just begging you. Google something once before you make a whole ass TikTok about it that's going to go and get hundreds of thousands of views. That's not what DEI is. DEI refers to the excessive identity politics and in some cases reverse discrimination that has infiltrated many walks of American life, from higher education to corporate America to government. It is not synonymous with civil rights laws, anti-discrimination policies, all of which, actually in some cases, DEI initiatives conflict with anti-discrimination laws. But regardless, rolling back DEI means getting rid of things like affinity groups, racial hiring quotas, special sorts of focus and emphasis on different forms of identity in the workplace. It does not mean, and no one has done, removing protections that prevent discrimination. That's not a thing. That's a caricature of what we're talking about here. And I feel like it shouldn't be too much to ask that you can be pro DEI. We can have a debate. We can have a conversation. It should not be too much to ask that y'all like have some basic grasp of what this topic is even about before yapping about it on the internet. But apparently in 2025, that's just asking too much. All right, guys, I don't think I can handle much more of these kinds of videos today without yeeting myself off a cliff. So reward my suffering by hitting that like button. Do comment and let me know which one of these was your favorite. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you aren't yet. And we'll talk again real soon.